Very nice. Hi, my wife. Hey, my name is Quagmane. You can call me Quagmane. And I'm sitting here with my host,
Vance McFarmland today.
Vance McFarmlander. And this is In Noise, episode 14. We also have the one and only MitchHD. Soon we'll get the motherfucking soundboard, but
If you get one of those horns, though, I'm leaving the podcast.
you said that, but
the worst noise.
I'm for sure getting that. I'm for sure getting that. This is the sunglasses episode because I'm blocking the haters. And one, these lights are kind of bright.
They are kind of bright now that you mentioned
I
it.
haven't noticed it until this episode. I've used them for the last 2 episodes, I think.
Have I missed 2 episodes? Ouch.
No? Did you? I think you have missed 2 episodes.
All right.
Welcome back, Vinny Pooh. Where you been, bro? You been fucked off? You been on a bender, bro? You been on an alcoholic bender, bro? What's up?
I mean, I always am, but no, just dealing with some stuff. Had to work on Monday. We usually recorded, and then life just happens. But I'm back. I'll be at every episode I can, which will be pretty much all of them.
That episode was actually recorded yesterday, and it's now officially live. So, 2 podcasts a day keeps the doctor away. That's what I tell him.
And we pretended that yesterday's was from Friday, just to keep.
You did. I forgot. A podcast a day keeps the therapist away, as they say.
I think I was destined not to be in last episode because I almost texted you yesterday and was like, "Hey, did you end up recording? If not, like..."
I was gonna message you today, but it was. The thing is, I can set it when my computer screen goes away. It's like the fucking upload pauses. So when I go to sleep, I wake up, it's at 50%. I'm like, fuck. So I put it on and then go to work, and then I come back, it's at 80%. So I was like, it's uploading, but it's I have to go refresh my computer when I get home to finish it.
Dude, that's annoying. Why?
It's super annoying. It's I also something paranoid in me doesn't want to set the computer screen to never turn off. I feel like it just kills the battery. I don't know. Technology paranoia.
I get paranoid about almost everything, but definitely technology's up there.
I feel like you get pretty paranoid about technology. You have any thoughts about AI or?
Well, actually, I'm looking at the monitor here, and it looks like my voice isn't even you're on the monitor, right?
It's because you're going through the same channel that I'm recording on.
Okay.
I can hear you though. You want to hear yourself?
No, I'm not that paranoid.
I think you need to hear yourself now. Mitchell gets the headphones all episode.
You can wear them if you want. I don't give a fuck. I wear them every episode.
Oh yeah.
There you go. You want to plug the goddamn auto-tune pedal in?
Did you already have it on there?
No, it sounded pretty good though, right?
That was beautiful.
Yeah, so we're chilling. It's Monday. It's a new week. Are you giving them back to me?
Yeah, my ears were hot.
Dude, it is making my ears hot. It's kind of hot in here. I turned the AC on. Hopefully you can't hear it. I do like listening to myself, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Vince, where you been? What you been up to, bro?
Honestly,
They know what's up with me. What's up with you, bro?
Bro, honestly, just been doing a lot of working. Had to end a situationship, so I've been dealing with that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is it the thing that I know about?
Yeah, it's been this weird on and off again thing. Yeah.
Wait, but I, as well as the viewers, don't know shit. Tell me.
All right, well, I can't say much. She listens to this podcast, but
you can elaborate a little bit.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
We're all putting it on the table, man. You got to give us everything.
Yeah, all right. Here you go. So basically, I was sweating this girl for a while. She ended a relationship, and then we were fucking around, and we had this whole on and off again thing, and then she would end it, and then all of a sudden we'd hook up again or whatever, and then I was like, all right, I can't do this anymore, so I just removed her off everything last night.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
All within the last 2 weeks?
Dude, the last 2 weeks have been crazy.
Wow, time moves fast with you, huh?
I guess it really does.
It's spring, summer's coming up. Well, I guess it's summer. I don't know what it is.
It's spring.
But
I mean, I think
the
it's
energy
still
is
spring.
fast right now. I mean, there's a lot of things like everybody's got to figure their shit out.
That's
before, like
facts.
people start like, doing all their summer plans and stuff.
That's true.
You know what I
Love is
did
in
in the
the air.
last 2 weeks? Is just spend a bunch of money on my damn credit card. That's what I did within the last 2 weeks.
Did you
Like
buy
I
your
said,
NoFX
love is in
ticket?
the air.
Oh, fuck. I guess that's what I could do with the credit card.
By what? I'm
Every
sorry.
week. Every week I tell you.
That's a great one, actually. When is it again?
June 23rd.
June 23rd. Is that this month? Are we in June?
Yeah, we just hit. Oh shit, we just hit June.
June 23rd? Fuck. All right. I'll get on that. Now that I can. It'll put me in debt, but that's okay. I'll be in debt for no effects. That sounds lit.
Yeah, right.
Cool. But you're right though. It is spring and it is the start of energy moves fast in the spring.
It does. Everybody's out there right now. Everybody except for the people who are worried about this serial killer. But
I just saw that earlier. Do you know about that? They claim there's a serial killer going around Portland killing women.
Naughty. There's no way.
there's six
Six bodies
in
of
the last like 6 months, all within 100 miles. It doesn't look good. It's not.
It's all women too.
I condemn the man. For the record.
This podcast condemns this man. Whoever foul beast.
Okay, so 6 people missing, 100 miles. Is there any like tie? Is there any way to like?
That's what I'm
That's what
wondering.
they're figuring out.
Okay.
They're in process of figuring out. I hope they do figure out, and I hope those women get justice. Because serial killer, that's crazy. I think it becomes serial after 2.
Yeah,
Two killings
I would say.
or 1.
If you had to ask me, and I was
I think
the
it's
judge,
2.
2.
Because
I
the
would
first
think
killing is like whatever. It's one. I killed one person.
Oh, yeah,
a lot of
it's
serial
chill, just
killers
one.
kill one person, and then the high of it or like the experience is like the thing that
Right.
drives them to do more. So it's
Right.
like one is all you need to realize you're like, oh, I am a serial killer.
What you know about that? What you know about the serial killer? Huh?
Yeah, Mitchell, you got
All I
something-
know is it's the most successful fucking thing in podcasts. People love talking about serial
What's
killers
up with
all
that
day
though? That's some
fucking
weirdo
long.
shit, right? Do you guys think that's weird?
No, we love you guys. It's not weird.
No,
We're
no,
weirdos too. We
No, I'm not.
murder's so
you don't-
fun. That's not it.
No, I'm saying like I know morbid curiosity is a thing. That's for sure real. But like everybody's girlfriend loves murder podcasts.
My ex would either play murder podcasts or we would listen to Bananas, which is like the silliest show on the possible.
Hold on.
Wait. That sounds like something I do never want to watch.
Elaborate on bananas.
Bananas, they just basically like get articles from the internet that happened in the past week that are just crazy, and there's just these 2 dudes that are like older comedians who just have this like kind of laid back style, who just know how to talk about like these stories and then relate them back to their lives. And it's the best example of somebody taking something that's like recycled, like you just get it off the internet, people send it to you on the internet, and they're just like, yeah, Scotty, this is Bananas. And then they have a fucking song.
There was like a laugh track.
And then
That
it's back
sounds
to serial
dumb.
killers, though. That's the good part, though, is the back and forth. It's one
But
or
the
the
problem
other.
is there's a lot of them. Well, the government did this to us, to fucking 60s and 70s. Like, the 60s was like a boiling pot, and then the 70s was like, they like MK Ultra'd some motherfuckers. They're like this, ever since the 70s.
Why don't they bring that back? Bring back MK Ultra.
Bring back MK
Ultra.
Ultra. Bring back MK Ultra. The fucking ever since the 70s, that shit just keeps amping up and amping up. More and more and more and more and more people, more serial killer.
And then they stopped.
And then, yeah, when did they
I
stop?
feel like it's hard
I'm
to
just
be a
joking.
serial
They
feel like
don't
it-
stop.
I feel like it's hard to be a serial killer in this day and age.
I know
though.
that's what you would assume, right? I assume that would be super hard because it's we live in a surveillance state.
Everyone's got phones.
Everybody's afraid to do anything because there's cameras everywhere. Well, that's not necessarily true, but that's the theory behind it.
I bet you there's some people that control cameras that are also like serial killer types, you know?
Oh,
just
for
because
sure.
they're making enough money to like hook electronics up to each other.
Just because you're a politician doesn't mean you can't be a motherfucking serial killer. You know what I mean?
That would be crazy if like an
would be
elected
wild.
senator was like out there just like killing.
The senator,
Dude.
the senator of like.
Okay, I get why people are obsessed with it now because that sounds like a crazy like
That sounds
HBO
cool.
movie right there.
My rights.
I don't like watching things.
Fuck no.
I don't either. When's the last time you guys actually like sat and watched a movie?
We watched Clerks on mushrooms recently.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you mentioned that.
That was really weird movie to like. Zach was sitting here and he was like, you two ate like an actual amount. That doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. So mushrooms were consumed. I ate very significantly less, so I was just like vibing. It was nice, sunny out. But Zach was like, "Yeah, I want to pick a movie," and he just picks a movie. He's like, "Clerks," and I just started laughing. I'm like, "That's the movie we're gonna watch on mushrooms." That's a weird one to pick, but
It was a great choice.
it's a good. Clerks was good. Clerks is good.
That
You sucked 38
Lions man
dicks?
was hitting.
Oh yeah, you popped the Lions Mane.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mushies.
that good Lions Mane mushroom. Google.
Yeah. And so we were feeling really energized or hydrated or whatever.
Lion's Mane
Hydrated.
helps Alzheimer's. You're feeling very thoughtful and very remembering things.
Yeah. So that.
I was on psychedelic mushrooms. Yeah, and we watched Clerks. It was cool. I knew it. Yeah.
Podcast.
Smoke. Come sit down. Yeah, my man, Mr. Z Smoke.
Smoke.
Is it
Well, I know
Mr.
you
Z
didn't.
Smoky Smoke? Oh. We're just talking about psychedelic mushrooms. Can I hit your vape, bro? I'm fiending so hard. Trapadelic swag. Hey, man, what you got to say, bro?
I just recorded a music video today. I was dressed up in a suit all day.
That doesn't look like a suit.
I shot it with Zach Olson. Shout out Zach Olson.
Shout out Zach Olson. I want to interview him on the Mute All Noise podcast. I think that would be sweet. All the like videographers and shit. What's up, Mr. Smoky Smoke?
Wear your sunglasses.
Where are your sunglasses
Yeah, you
at? Do you have sunglasses?
I don't have any sunglasses.
Damn. Do I have any up here?
Dude,
All I have is recording equipment.
if these were cheap, I would have just broke it in half right now and handed you the other half.
That's fire.
You said all he got is recording equipment. It's not a lie.
That's not a lie.
And a vape. You have a vape.
have a vape too.
He does. A very prized possession.
It's almost dead though. Like charge
Like-
wise.
Like cotton's expired. The worst is when you get to the end of the vape and you're just inhaling like toxic, like
Oh yeah, just
heavy
fumes.
metal infused cotton swabs. Love that shit.
Dude, that's all I've been
Smoke up.
smoking.
Cotton swabs for days.
Shout out Wiz Khalifa.
How far are we into this podcast right now?
Only 13 minutes.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so
Surprise guest.
this episode is also featuring Mr. Z Smoke.
This is like fourth episode in a row.
Like, yes, actually, it is the fourth episode of the row.
Oh, you can't be on next episode. I love you, but you can't be on next
He,
episode.
You're right.
he will always for sure say yes to being on a podcast.
Yeah. There's no time I would say no.
So yeah, we were just talking about when we watched Clerks,
Oh hell yeah.
fire movie. I want to
That was the first time that I
seen
saw
it. Yeah, first time he saw Clerks, and we're litty, and it was lit. I was just saying how I don't like watching shit, but I'm about to say we should watch more movies, more of the VHS. Like I was saying, okay, this is what we should do. We should do the VHS night. We could do us four too. And I just need to get the second Evil Dead movie, and we can connect it. And we should do a podcast. We can't do a podcast episode, but we should do a live stream where we watch all three of the Evil Dead movies back to back and just get fucked up and just sit right here, have the
yeah.
cool lights going. I think that'll be sick as fuck.
I'm down.
Super down.
I'm gonna hit
We
that.
can even end this fucking weekend, man. Shit. Do you want a beer, bro?
Yes.
Yeah, go get a beer, bro.
Yeah,
You just got off work.
yeah.
You can have a one of the Rainiers, or I don't know what the dibs is on.
Didn't even fucking take a dab before I left today. I got on the bus and I like fucking halfway there. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm
not even
sober.
high right now.
Damn.
Y'all are a bunch of stoners.
R.I.P. the morning dab.
Did they recognize you?
Did they go, wait, Mr. Smoke, is that you?
It's so funny because he was calling me Mr. Smoke.
No way. You're like, Mr. You're like,
I was dressed up in a suit, bro. We did like in a pool and stuff like that.
Oh, that's hard.
You were
oh,
in
you
a
have,
suit
you have
in the pool?
Grab the beer. You have to come back and explain this.
Wait, hold on. You did a shot in a pool. You were in the shot in the pool. You took a shot in the pool.
Yep. It's like Inception with shots.
What song was it for?
Take another line.
Take another line.
Never lie.
Never lie.
Yeah, because you can't really market. Take
You
another
can't-
line.
Yeah, you can't market.
That's
I
like
told
me-
him.
Yeah, you
'cause I was
can.
like, we're releasing it on your channel, so I'll give you like the go ahead to change the song's name, and he
It's-
changed it to Never
it's like
Lie
I
or
can't-
Lie.
I can't promote my own brand. Fuck clout. Because not mainstream. Not in a
Because
any.
it's counter like it's
it-
like it
It's
goes
fuck
against
with
the
a Q.
message.
With a Q. That's different.
Is Hollywood okay with that? Well, yes, because they're okay with.
Okay with a lot of things. Back to everyone being a rapist. Shout out Dr. Do, by the way.
Shout out Dr. Dude. Have you been perusing the Discord?
I have. He stopped making the chugging videos.
He hasn't been chugging recently.
How much was have a do off if he can't even?
How is he supposed to have a do off? And everybody in the Discord's like, when is there going to be a new do video? And he's doing. What did he drop today? Fuck, he dropped such a random. He's just doing. Shout out the do man. I love the dude, but he's diversifying his content portfolio, and I'm into it. But I'm here for the do, bro. Where's the do?
Where's the do?
You know what? And this is something that I wanted to talk about on here. That person that tried to snake my show from me hit me up during my music video, trying to call me like the whole time.
Oh,
Call him on the
Should I
pod.
Call him on the pod.
Call him on the pod right now.
God. Oh my god.
Call him on the pod. Name drop him too while we're at it.
That is the most airy shit. Call him on the pod right now.
Should I?
Dude, we need something
no.
here.
Hold on. Last
bro.
time I took the mic and I said we're very nice people. We're not trying to cause any problems.
I am. Get him on the pod. I'm in my villain era now.
This is what's wrong with the internet. Everybody just wants
It's a good
beef.
thing my phone is dead right now.
Bro, I'll call him.
I'll call him.
Well, I will say this is my business partner, and he is at the other half of the show. So if he wants it, I'm not going to stop it, but I'm also not going to condone the
I don't want to stoke the flames.
stoke the flames. You don't even know what's happening.
No, but I'm ready. I'm ready to start some shit.
And the fact that we've talked about it like this already is just so funny. Like we can totally like clip this.
We should.
All I know is they're not talking about it on a podcast happening in their house, so whatever. Show's happening.
That's what I'm saying.
The show goes on.
Hey man, I've said this before, man. I'll say it again. The show must go on, like Lupe Fiasco said, bro.
Wait, so did you almost get cut from a card or something?
It was my card, and the dude just tried to like.
Try to swoop in.
Yeah.
The difference between me and you is I'm over here doing it, and you're over there watching me do it. The difference between me and you is I have a microphone in my mouth, and you're listening to me talking to that microphone. The difference between me and you is I'm a go-getter, and what are you? I wish I had it. The difference. All right, yeah. Fuck all the haters.
That reminds me of a Trailer Park Boys live episode where they basically just stand on the stage and they're like, "We're drunk," and then the whole crowd goes, "Ha!" And then they're like, "You're stupid." They basically just make fun of the crowd, and the crowd laughs.
And Randy
goes
comes
back
out
and
without a
forth.
T-shirt. He just stands there. And he's
he
like,
stands there.
he goes hamburger,
And then everybody
Hamburger.
fucking laughs.
like an Australian man, hamburger.
Shout out Trailer Park Boys.
Shout out. Quite honestly, that's what I aspire this show to be. Is if we could do a live version and it's just us getting drunk on stage,
Talking shit.
talking shit.
Cheers.
Do I know this dude? Well, Quake would know if I knew this dude. That
Probably not.
I want to start shit
And-
even more then.
And if you met him, you probably wouldn't like him. Knowing you and knowing me,
We're not gonna say his name, but it's stupid.
we're not going to say his name because people like that are just
Bro, you
clout
say the
hungry.
name.
No.
No.
Vince, do you understand the implications here?
It's not worth it.
Here, this is the pot.
I understand this.
I'm ready to stir it,
Listen,
baby.
listen. I understand. I am too. I'm all for it. This is why we need to have a Patreon presence, because then people pay for it, and then we aren't subjecting ourselves to any too much turmoil. But yes, I agree with you. We have to keep a level head on the free version so we don't get in too much trouble in our personal lives. But if you really want to see us talk shit,
I will do an episode about it.
If you
only for Patreon.
It's only for Patreon, which I will have to get going again because nobody seems to be interested. But if you're interested in us talking our shit, him explaining the situation, you can pay it $3 a month on the Patreon. What were you gonna say?
$3 a month for
$3 a month. $3 a month.
I don't know. What should it be $5?
$3 a month.
I think 3's good
Three's
when
good.
for now.
That is so reasonable.
Okay, you're saying it's reasonable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say one thing right now. Whoever this dude is, you can go fuck yourself. All right. Don't be trying to cut my boy out of his show.
Yep.
Tell it.
That's right. Cosign.
And that's the Vance stamp of approval today.
Stamp.
There we go.
Can I get a Corona, bro?
Quest is asking for a Corona.
Corona.
Yo, will you grab me one
Are
too?
you gonna grab one?
You can grab me one too.
Oh, I literally just gave you a beer.
I'm almost out.
Damn, you are just off of work, my man.
Yes, dude. I've been fucking shooting all day, bro. Like since I got up and then.
Oh,
like,
right, other
left.
work, right.
Yeah, left at fucking 10 or something like that, and then just fucking shot.
Your chips? Or are these from the party? Okay,
Those are not mine.
Those are from the party. Thank you, my friend. Crinkle cut, kettle brand. This isn't an ad, but if you would like to sponsor us, I fuck with Kettle Brand. Crinkle cut, sharing size, salt and fresh ground pepper.
Crinkle cut.
What a random chip to have, though. The salt and pepper. A lot of chip options.
There needs to be we did that. Was that the first episode? Where we tiered list the Doritos box.
Dude, I think that was the first episode.
Well, the first episode we tiered the like Doritos, like the share pack. That, when your parents for school and their lunch they'll get the like Doritos like Fiesta pack or whatever, and there's like different chips.
You're not eco-friendly, is what you're saying.
Dude, come on! I lived in the suburbs. I'm a product of capitalism. Come on, you got to give me a little bit here. But we tier list all the best chips.
Seth had a wild take. I don't
Seth
remember
had
what it was.
Oh, it was episode 2
yeah.
because Seth was there. Yeah, or episode 3. No,
Yeah, it was episode 2 we had. Seth
episode
on.
2. Yeah.
We gotta get him back on again eventually.
I'll ask this. What were you about to say before I asked this question?
I have to say about chips. Why don't we all just buy like plain chips and then we like buy little packs of like the
Customize them?
seasoning, and then we can just anytime you want, you just like pull out a certain amount of chips, you throw on your seasoning, you shake it up. It's whatever chip you want.
That's pretty sick. I like that idea actually. That's I feel like that would have been around in like 2005.
Yeah, I would have saw it on some 2000s commercial, and I was just like,
I
make
bet
your
you
own
that's
chip.
happened. I
get-
bet you somebody's out there already doing that, but it kind of just got like thrown under the table.
Because all chips are just kind of like the same, but with like coatings. Certain chips, what's your guys' favorite chips? Both. Yeah, you got the mic. You're gonna answer. Or you're gonna give the mic to him.
Sun chips for sure.
oh my
Sun
god.
chips, bro.
I take
like
that
Sun
back.
chips.
Hey, cut him from the show. He's done.
I'm fucking Sun chips. Just not my favorite.
This is why I let you answer first. Definitely Sun Chips. Thank you. And I wasn't even thinking about it.
Whoa! Are you serious?
No. I didn't even think. I couldn't.
You couldn't even think Sun chip.
I didn't even think about it. But then you said it.
Which Sun chip?
The salsa one. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it's like
The
salsa.
red one.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
just
your
good.
roommates are reptiles.
Wow.
These are reptilian people. I thought I liked you guys.
What was your favorite chip?
I don't know with the Flamin' Hot Munchies.
Or like those like kettle
That's-
like local brands.
That's
those
a
are fire.
super autistic pick.
Those are just acid, and not the good kind. Those are just like those are what you. That's like literally reminds me of throw up.
Bro, y'all are tripping.
That
Salt and
is so-
vinegar's up there too.
Oh no! I
Yeah,
hate
see,
salt and
you guys are
vinegar,
reptilian.
bro.
There's the difference between me and you. What's yours though?
I mean, if I had to say not Sun Chip, probably like the classic Dorito, like the purple one, because that came out like
Sweet
right
chili.
as out. Yeah, that was
shit
a
is
coming of
fucking
age chip for
fire.
me.
That was a good chip.
Yeah, I just had the balls enough to eat that chip when it came out.
Your favorite chip is a Doritos sweet chili.
It might also be those Fritos curly ones,
Oh,
the Double
honey
Helix
barbecue
with the
one.
the honey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yep.
All right.
I'm never asking you to pick me
Same,
up.
All
a
right,
bucket
we're on
chip.
the same.
You fucked
wavelength
up at
with chips,
first.
bro.
You fucked up at first. The sweet chili ones are for sure not the best Doritos at all. Regular Doritos all the way. Nacho
Cool
cheese.
Ranch, bro.
Also great.
Okay, I will say all Doritos are good, but the sweet chili that's kind of a wild one to pick. But the barbecue twists, those are so iconic
Yeah.
that it's like not funny how iconic those are.
They even had the weird bag shape, and we still got down with it. Like the weird, like it was like a fucking cylinder, but like it was perfect.
What?
I was also thinking the same thing.
I've never seen a cylinder with
I've never
those.
seen a cylinder bag.
Are we talking about the same thing? The Lay's
You like the
barbecue
Fritos?
twist?
The little-
Yeah, the Fritos.
They had an awkwardly like it was like the bottom size was of a small bag, but then it kept on going up, so it was like a weirdly sized bag.
I
like,
do not
I don't
remember
remember
that.
that at all. Mandela effect.
All right,
bro. Yeah.
definitely the Frito. They just had like a weirdly medium sized bag. It's
The last time I got it was a normal bag. These?
yeah, you're tripping. That's a normal bag. Yeah, what I'm saying is that all these photos are wrong.
Are you thinking about Pringles, bro?
I'm not. Okay, we're gonna skip this because this is ridiculous. But
On the topic of Pringles, this is something I recently found out.
Worst chip.
You know why?
No, but I just.
You know what
didn't like
Pringles
'em.
are, is, bro? Here. Pop my top.
Ooh, pop
buddy
my
boy.
top, boy.
Pop my top.
Pop my top.
I tried to use my beer as a microphone.
Oh no! That
Don't
sounded
do that.
bad.
Don't do that.
That was like bad ASMR.
Don't do
right
that.
there.
Yeah, I tripped my tooth.
Oh no!
How bad is it?
No, that didn't even hurt, but it definitely took a piece off there.
You might. What the fuck? I don't even know what I
It
was.
just didn't sound great.
Don't do it again.
God, bro, it's like nails on a chalkboard.
God, fuck, dude.
No, there's no point.
Get this guy a motherfucking vape. He needs to not quit nicotine. Can I hit your vape, bro?
This is not cleaning.
No, this is my point. So, Kettle Brand crinkle cut. This is a fucking potato chip, right? It's a fucking potato that you like chop up super thin, and you like. But is it baked or fried or whatever? What?
Fried.
It's fried, right? I feel like it's baked.
I feel like it would be baked if it's like in big batches, like these
Yeah.
kind of chips.
But motherfucking, do you have it or is it charging? You just lost it already? Are you sitting on it?
Get it together, dude.
No, I think you're sitting on it, dog.
Oh shit!
Quick, find the vape intermission.
Quick, find the vape.
Hey, bro, I think you're sitting on my vape. Can you just stand up for a second?
Hey, bro, I think can I hit your vape that you're clearly sitting on?
Dude, I
can
used
hit it?
to like live with my ex-girlfriend, and I'd always lose my vape in the bed, and I'd make her get up.
You're the worst.
Yeah, I would literally
You're
be
the
like, dude, I
worst.
just need my vape.
That's
Just
a-
roll over.
That's
real
a
quick.
Juul user move.
I think it was when
Pinky.
No, but a fucking Pringles chip is just potato like mush that they stamp into a Pringle size,
That's
and
why
then it's
I
like,
don't like them, probably.
dude,
bro.
that's why.
These ones
That's
are
why
bad.
they're so consistent all the way through.
$10,000 right now for anyone who can take a bag of these Ruffle chips and put the fucking potato back together. Perfectly.
Nice. That's a great great challenge for this fucking show.
Stamp $10,000.
Send all of
No, we'll just put you on the podcast for an episode.
mashed potatoes.
Bro, if we had that challenge and it was to get on the podcast, Walker would send us a picture immediately of him doing it.
Yeah. Well, he's like, I got you, bro. I want to be back on. We should have Walker on this podcast. I'm sure he'll do it.
He's wanted to.
Yeah.
He's been tripping balls.
Yeah.
He literally asked Taylor how she got on the podcast when we were at a party the other day. And she's like, I don't know.
Like, he isn't just like my friend.
Yeah, like you couldn't just ask one of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. Because it's not.
That's dead.
It's not. Oh, you fucking killed it. Oh,
Bro, I didn't even get a
It was
fucking. Hey,
good. It
you
was
killed
good
it,
game.
motherfucker.
I'll drink to that. There's that.
Hold on, let me charge this.
Yeah, go plug it in. It's funny. There's like a. I forgot which episode, but I like in one of the clips I posted. I asked him to hit the vape. Like before I started the story, and I just didn't hit it the whole story, and I forgot who commented. Someone commented like, "You didn't even hit the vape, bro." Or like, "Did you even hit the vape?"
Wait, on this pod?
Thank you.
It was like three, but
I'm sorry. I don't like to be the one to bring it up, but when I hand you joints sometimes, man. for
Oh,
sure.
shut the fuck up!
As he over just goes on a tangent as it's like going out. Yeah.
I
That's why I like blunts.
I turn into Alex Jones.
I
and
can hand
just,
them
like,
to interesting people, and it's not a big deal.
I get all Alex Jones. And I start talking about the frogs being gay.
Didn't you try to tell me that was a real thing?
That is a real fucking thing. That's good, dude.
What are you talking about?
Bro,
There's a lot of gay animals, man.
no, it's the fucking. There was like, dude, I'm not even gonna Google that shit.
I'm
He
sure
wasn't-
there are some gay frogs, but like it's not like a big deal. Probably there's probably gay like everything. Like
I watched a video today. Andrew Tate was explaining that his cousin got swallowed up by a whale right in front of them. And he made a joke about it. He's like, he was like, the gayest way to die ever. Just being eaten by a whale right in front of me. He was like talking about his cousin being eaten by a whale, right? Like just, and then just like the whale going down.
didn't that happen in Pinocchio?
I don't
What
know if
the
that's a
heck?
true story, but Andrew Tate was saying it, and he was wearing a shitty little bag around his neck. So
Yeah,
it was
why are
like-
you watching Andrew Tate?
Dude, I've told this on this. Listen,
Are you an alpha? Are you an
Sigma.
Andrew Tate stan?
no, not at all. I don't fucking care about the
Alpha
guy.
Sigma Sigma.
He is a
Alpha Sigma Sigma.
He is a
Alpha
Sagittarius,
Sigma Sigma.
so I will say that, which is
Ass
very strange. But it's not strange. It makes sense. But no, for some reason, I've said this on the podcast before. My YouTube and my Instagram gets into these weird holes because of these very specific conspiracy videos that I watch. And it's just like it gets for like a short period of time. My Instagram just gets hella red pilled. And right now, it's creeping back in. I haven't seen Andrew Tate on my thing for so long. It's mostly a lot of religious stuff, a lot of like Christianity posts and shit. But then like Andrew Tate will like creep his fucking bald head back into my feed. I'll be like, what the fuck is happening?
You know, that's like one of the reasons why I don't like anybody like using my YouTube shit is because like
That shit will start popping up.
My
Yeah.
instant stuff will like start changing.
Yeah.
And usually I have hyperpop beats like recommended to me and shit like that. But like
Work related,
if I
yeah.
let Wayne like use my thing, like I'll start getting pop beats and like, and I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? You know, like so it just like I'll just watch what I watch, you know, like just be
Yeah.
careful like what I'm
Yeah, for
looking
sure.
at because
The
I like being like recommended stuff that I like. you
Right,
know?
right.
I have a question for you. What type of ads does it suggest to you as a hyperpop artist? Does it like give you like baby diapers because it thinks you're just like probably popping them out, or like
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't know actually. It just gives me like ads for like fucking music equipment. Yeah.
Do you get a lot of Sweetwater ads?
Yes, like Sweetwater,
Which is cool. I like Sweetwater.
me too, but like
Yeah.
sometimes I don't like them. like
Dude,
when I have to fucking call customer support or some shit like
I
that.
have that
fuck
dude's number in my phone.
Really?
So every time you buy something expensive from Sweetwater, what's his fucking name? Like Mark or something? He will like call you as soon as you buy it. He's like, "Oh, just hey, I'm your representative. I call everybody about their orders. Do you need any information? And when I bought that mixer right there, he called me, and so I put his phone number into my phone, and he was like, "Oh, if you need help setting up your podcast, like I'll tell you exactly how to do it." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And then when I tried to order a Zoom mic from them, and for some reason they needed like extra verification on my card, and my pride was like, "No, fuck that. This is weird. You don't need extra verification. Like this is me. Like I live here. Like you, like it." The process, it like went through. Like you have my money. Why do you need to verify it's like me? But he like called me again, and I was just like, "Oh, this motherfucker!" But like his name popped up in my phone.
Like,
I was like, "Oh fuck!" I was like, "I know this motherfucker." I was like, I didn't answer it, but then I was emailing him. I was like, "I don't know. I don't want to buy it. Just send me my money back." He just said, but that's not.
All because of a slight more verification.
Yes. Yes. I was like, nah, I'll go somewhere else.
Yo,
But
hold up a second.
That's why pride will be the death of you.
right. That's why pride is one of the 7 deadly sins. And I love Sweetwater.
Shout out Pride Month.
It's this month.
It's
Shout
this
out Pride
But that's
Month.
a different type of pride.
Shout out Pride Month. Shout out all my gay brethren and sisters. Shout out Sweetwater though. I like Sweetwater a lot. They have a lot of cool shit.
No,
And the fact that the dude calls me a bunch is actually a good thing.
they just fucking shipped my auto-tune pedal like 4 days.
You
like,
got that from Sweetwater?
literally.
Oh shit!
It was scheduled to get here.
Shout out Sweetwater.
It was scheduled to get here on June 6th.
Did he call you?
It got no.
Okay, it's probably because it's not
Not
a
as
was
good
like
on good terms.
$150.
Yeah,
right.
he's like,
Yeah.
fuck this guy, but
right.
But like it came like 4 or 5 days early. Like,
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
what the
awesome.
fuck?
Yeah, Sweetwater is super sweet. Super sweet. Even though hey man, my experience is my experience. This is my truth. God damn it. What were we talking about before that? Jesus Christ. Kettle
fuck, I
chips.
think I had something to say too.
Yeah, I know. I kept talking. Sorry.
I mean, it's all good. It obviously wasn't that important if I forgot it.
I don't know, man.
Oh, YouTube ads. How you guys getting shit like that? I just get like Cialis commercials and shit, and I'm so confused.
Oh yeah, I get those.
Isn't
dick work, bro.
I get all.
Wait,
I
is
get
that
all
that dick pill?
The bent dick one.
There's
You know what
a
I'm talking
bent
about?
dick one.
Thebentcarrot.com.
Bro.
Oh, I got something to say too. These type of ads I get. Half of my ads that I get are in fucking Spanish. Explain that, Instagram. Explain that, YouTube. I don't even fucking speak Spanish. Explain that shit.
What the fuck?
Yes,
I
dude.
get-
It's
I-
like it's so annoying, honestly. Because
I've gotten
I'm
a
just like-
couple. I've gotten a couple like
it's
like
like 50% of mine.
really? Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't got that many. I get a lot of DoorDash ones.
Have you done 23andMe?
I am 50% Mexican.
Don't do that.
Well,
That's
there
what
you
I'm saying,
go.
But do they know that?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
I've
don't.
never-
They
also,
know that.
Also,
I
don't
don't know
do
how they
23.
know
But
it.
I
They know it.
definitely look like 100% Mexican. So like, do they have access to our fucking camera?
Yes.
That's why. That's why I get Spanish ads.
Yes. They for sure have access to your cameras. But whoa, I'm spilling liquids on my dick. I got a fucking Holocaust ad once.
What does that mean?
Dude,
Bring
I
it back.
Okay.
1942, 2023.
At first, I thought it was some right wing shit because I was like, "Is my YouTube so pilled that I'm like getting like Nazi shit? Like that's fucked up." But it was during work, and it like struck me. I like stopped what I was doing, and it was like a school kid, like. It was just explaining. It just straight up was like talking about how all these like Jews died. It kind of like it was a kid at school having to like explain the Holocaust. It was so bizarre. Like a kid just explaining, like a parents explaining the Holocaust to the kid because they were like getting made fun of or something. And then it had like this really intense music, and then it was just like had these stats and stuff. And dude, it was really intense, and I had to stop. And like I was, what the fuck? I'm like, what? I'm watching a video about like live streamers. Like, you know what I mean? I'm watching something so like not related to this It's just like I'm okay with this type of message here, but it's just like it was really intense.
This is why we got to stop Florida right now, the right way, because they're out here literally like erasing the Holocaust from their books and shit, like throwing away books that have anything real in them. Like they're like pretending like slavery didn't happen, and so this is the way that people have to respond. Is they have to like remind people that the Holocaust even fucking happened without people like learning it. You should learn about it in school. You should watch Schindler's List. You know, like
I've never seen that.
It's a great movie about, the Holocaust, Steven Spielberg, and fucking Schindler. That company still exists to this day. They make elevators. Like, that dude, like, saved a bunch of people. Operation Paperclip. But anyways, like, everybody should, like, it should be standard that we learn about the Holocaust. We don't have to learn about it from some fucking commercial and fucking stop Florida. Like, they're fucking losing their minds.
Is Operation Paperclip that shit that, like, where we took in, like...
Took all the Nazi scientists? Yeah.
Speaking of Florida, Endgame's actually going dual state. We're now in Florida, baby.
He moved. He actually moved. He pulled the trigger.
We're in the state where they don't teach you about the Holocaust.
Damn, that's crazy. I lived in Florida for 4 years. It's a wacky place. To say the least. I saw alligators. Where did he move again?
I don't actually know.
Okay, I forgot. I think he's on the other side. I think he's like closer to the East Coast, like Tallahassee, which is on the other side.
I'll have to ask him.
Shout out Florida, but that's fucking crazy. I did see a bunch of TikToks. They were like throwing books away, like they like cleaned out a whole library, and there was like carts of books of like very what's the word for it? Like very hot topics.
Shout out Fahrenheit 451.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking yes. It's crazy how all those types of books like Animal House and like Fahrenheit 451 or fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. I'm thinking of 1984. Fuck. Animal Farm. That's two different books, right?
Same author.
Okay, that's why I fucked up. Animal Farm, not Animal House. That's the movie with fucking what's his dick? What's his fucking name? No, fucking. I know, but not the main dude.
He was John.
I don't think
I'm
I've
so
ever seen.
confused.
I don't think I've seen Animal House. Have you seen Porky's? Nobody's seen Porky's. All right. Regardless, I don't know. This is going off the rails. Yeah, 1984, fucking Animal Farm, Fahrenheit 9/11. Do you know who?
I don't think I talked about it last time. The thick ass glass 9/11 sale. That was fucked up. They emailed me. They emailed me about a sale on 9/11, and the next day they emailed me, "Hey, sorry about that. That person was fired."
Wait, what?
Thick ass glass. It was like 2014, 2015, something like that. 2016.
9/11 sale.
9/11 sale. My brain can't remember
Never
if it was
forget.
a 2-for-1 deal, but
I feel like it's a good time to have a sale.
God damn it!
If you want people to remember.
Do you know who Frank Hassel is? See, this is why I get red pilled content on YouTube. Is because I watch fucking you know, like Sam Hyde and MDE.
It rings a bell.
Right. So Frank Hassel,
Is that 70 show?
huh?
Sam Hyde?
No, that's no. Sam Hyde had a TV show on Adult Swim that got canceled for being too edgy. Regardless, Frank Hassel is a like affiliate with the MDE crew, which is the $1 million Extreme crew. He got a 9/11 tattooed on his back, but it's this full back, and it's like a doodle of the planes crashing in. It's like big as fuck. I'll pull it up. 9/11, never forget. It's like people jumping out of the windows and shit, dude. It is insane, dude.
Yeah.
His full back.
No wonder you get Andrew Tate.
Shout out
videos.
Frank Hassel, bro. He's homies with my boy.
I condemn the Portland serial killer and this man.
Yeah, Quake's canceled.
You will never. Do not condemn the hassle.
It's not even good.
Say that again.
It's not even good. What the fuck?
Kind of hard.
Dude, shout out Frank Hassel, bro. I'm not even gonna show the camera. I didn't even like the post. I don't know why. I definitely saw it. Yeah, Kirby Main commented, "Thanks for the reminder." Shout out DJ Smokey. That shit's crazy.
Legalize nuclear bombs, man.
Yeah, legalize nuclear bombs. Shout out fucking DJ Smokey and fucking all those dudes, man. I shot a video for DJ Smokey in Portland. We went into the Scientology building and they kicked us out.
I went into there once. They tried to honeypot me. There's like a beautiful woman, and they made us feel like maybe like if we like got to know her, like we could pull her out of there. But really, like it was
she was gonna pull you in.
Yeah.
No way.
I swear to God. What? It was this whole feeling of like, wait, you shouldn't be here. Like we can save you, but like, no, you can't.
No
save
way.
You. I promise you, this.
They're
is how
not
they
privy
do
to
it.
that. They're not smart.
No, this was a honeypot.
Yo, if you want to see us live stream going into the Scientology.
Yo, if you want us to live stream IRL, go into the Scientology building, I'm definitely down for that because
They're smart. They're scary.
I know
Watch
we
yourselves.
just have to, because you can just put it on your phone. We'll just walk in and have the phone by your sides, like we're just holding it. The problem is if they see the other side of this, if they see the screen. When they see that we're live streaming, they'll be like, "What the fuck is that?" And then I'll just like put the camera right on them as soon as it's compromised, like put it right on them.
There's some sort of spy device we can find online. I'm sure.
Oh, for sure, the Snapchat glasses.
Wait, what? Snapchat glasses?
What?
Wait, what?
Do you not know about those?
No, I feel like an idiot this
That
episode.
that shit came out in like 2016. They failed.
I mean, obviously, if I haven't heard about
They're
it.
really expensive too, and like a handful of people bought them, and they're like, they're really not that cool. They just like recorded, and they go straight to you, like POV of you just like banging a chick, and it's just like going to your Snapchat story. You're sending it to your brother.
Back in 2016? No
I
way.
think it was 2016. Trump era fucking Snapchat glasses. Yeah, banging broads and sending them to your brothers.
Dude, we should make a list of just really stupid products to test out and review.
Like Cold Ones. You ever seen Cold Ones, the podcast?
They do that?
Australians, unhinged
They test out
Australian
bad
people.
products?
No, they get drunk and they just order a bunch of like the lowest rated items on Etsy or like the highest rated items on Etsy or like they do all various things. They just get drunk and order things and then it shows up months later and then they get drunk and review it.
I want to do a show where I just order food and then people on a Patreon pay money so that I can tip them a crazy amount because I do DoorDash and that shit sucks. Wouldn't you just want to be like, I just throw in
What's
$1
some Mr.
and then
Beast
you can
shit?
see one person get like $500?
That's all those YouTube.
I'll
It's
tell
some
you
Mr.
what.
Beast shit for sure.
Right.
Mitchell's a good dude.
Mitchell's a
Hey,
great
that was
dude.
like- I'll tell you, though. I would never fucking do it.
You know who's not a good dude? This guy.
Look, okay, if you have to not tip the fucking DoorDash person you're going to bring to your house 10 minutes after that, that's fine, okay?
Oh, I know,
Ignore
I
that
would-
person, give it to the person on my show.
I always tip a motherfucker, but
Doesn't DoorDash like show your tips before you accept them though?
Yes, but it's like, hey, we want you to go to McDonald's. We're going to give you $3. They're going to give you $3, and then you're going to drive 7 miles.
But that's on you, right? Like you see the tip and then you're just like, should I accept that or not? You know?
And then you say no, and then you wait there for another 15 minutes before they send you another one.
I see your point.
Dude,
I've never
fuck
DoorDash,
DoorDash.
before, so I don't fucking know.
Fuck
I
DoorDash.
make like $12 an hour when I do that shit, and then I'm like driving my car around, maybe like running somebody over. Like it didn't happen, but it could. It could.
Running somebody over would suck.
For $12 an hour,
You also got
minus the gas and wear and tear.
You also
on my
got a
car.
free milkshake.
At you all the time and shit like that, or like what?
Nobody was
People around
pissed when I
town
did
hate
it.
me for the way I have to drive to survive.
Hey man, this is what the streets made me do, man. Hey, we're at 50 minutes. Do we have anything else we want to talk about?
you got me
Well-
pull up some would you rather questions.
You want to do some would you rather questions?
Yeah, I would. After I get done talking shit. No.
Hey, yeah, no, talk shit. Let's
You
go.
want to go grab your
That'd be
you want to go grab your vape and see if it's charged?
I don't, but no, I'm just kidding.
You motherfucker! You have a way with words, you Leo. You Quake's astrology hour. What should we talk about?
Dude, I need some astrology shit right now. I feel like my Venus is in Gatorade again, and I don't know how.
What you want, bro?
Never put your Venus in Gatorade.
Put your Venus
A couple
in Gatorade.
times.
It doesn't get bigger.
Hey man, I hate it when your Venus goes in Gatorade. That's the worst. No, we don't have to talk about it. We don't have to. Penis. I hate when my penis goes into Gatorade.
It just accidentally
Just slips
Here,
in.
you read through them, see if there's any that you like, because I'm starting to read through them. Like, they're kind of reptilian questions again.
reptilian.
I like this first one. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors, or go into the future and meet your great great grandchildren? Definitely the past.
What if you found out they were fucking each other though?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to the future. I don't think I'll have a great-great-grandchild, but I'd rather go see that motherfucker.
If you saw that happening,
No, I'm saying the great great grandchild and like your ancestors.
The great-great-grandchild and my ancestors are fucking? They're two different scenarios. Either
you
visit one or the other.
Mandela affected that and fucking made that. No.
I would definitely go to the past just to see like what kind of culture like I could bring back to like.
Oh, for
the
sure.
future, you know?
That'd be lit.
And then pass that on.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like that's more wholesome than going to the future.
Bro, I'm going to the future.
Why?
I don't want to walk into my relatives fucking in
That
the
would
past.
that would be a little weird.
It'd be lit going to the future.
Dude,
though.
my ancestors were like royalty in Ireland. They were. There's definitely some inbred in here somewhere. And then my other family lived in Oklahoma. Quake would know.
Shout out to Oklahoma. Am I wearing the hat?
You
I
are
am.
too.
Second question is: would you rather have more time or money? This is that's the dumbest question ever because time.
Time for sure.
And if you say money,
When I have time and I don't have money, I hate my fucking life. I can't go on dates with amazing people. I
women.
You go on dates?
I prefer women,
I was about to
but
say.
I didn't want to like pigeonhole anybody in their feelings.
You're talking about
And-
yourself, though.
Okay, that's fine. I can't go on dates with beautiful women. I can't, I can't drive anywhere. I can't eat food. I need money before I need time.
That's a good
I
argument.
agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Because if I had a lot of money, it would solve a lot of fucking problems.
But then you would have more problems.
It wouldn't make you happy, but it would solve.
You would have more
and make you
problems,
less
though.
stressed, which would in turn make you happy.
I think you would have the same amount of problems, but in
You think so?
yes, I think you have the same
In,
amount of
like,
problems in a
different
in a
ways.
completely different way. Now, the key is to get financially free because
Yes.
papers like money's not real, but you could say time's not real. But time is all as a person on this earth. That's all you have.
Yeah.
And you can spend that time making money, which is not real if you wanted to. And when you make a bunch of money, you're still going to have a fuck ton of problems.
Yeah.
You're
that's
gonna,
true.
you know what I mean?
I think
But that is, valid.
though, like when you have the right mindset, like you should always be at a certain level of struggle. Like if you've advanced, you should still be pushing
Oh, for
yourself
sure.
to go on to the next level. So yes, you're always going to be like pushing. Like you're always going to be like at odds at a certain, and you should always put yourself at like a 1.5% gain, hopefully, or something like that.
Right.
But like,
That's valid.
That's it. But
That's valid, yeah, for sure.
I think I would make shittier. I would think I would make shittier art for sure if I was rich.
Because you'd be comfortable.
Because I'd be too comfortable. Yeah.
No, for sure.
But I think that's.
But
where
there's a
good
way
art
of
comes
being.
out of. It's like,
There's a way of doing it. I mean,
yeah.
money's a tricky thing. People change when money shows up.
Yeah.
I'm super lazy when I'm comfortable, but then like when I have to fucking get shit going, like it really
Right, everything falls into
pushes
place. If
things.
you have a bunch of money, you can just like
I'm
if you're a super rich streamer, all you do is sit there and stream and just like
Yeah.
fuck around.
See, I'm low key like scared of my art when it starts making money. It's not like when, if it's when it starts making money. Like, will I be able to make like as good enough quality of art, without the struggle added to it.
Yeah, because you have the experience before. I think you're a good dude. I think
It's a
you'll be
very
able
toxic thing. Like the whole like the moment when like you go from like trying to get to a certain point when like you switch to trying not to mess up what you've already done. Like that's
Right.
a very like dangerous.
It's a fine
like
line
you should like immediately recognize and like squash that type of energy.
for
Like,
sure.
you would switch from being hungry to wanting to preserve what you have. I feel like, and that'd be a different mindset creating art.
Right.
Different
Yeah.
feeling even like in your gut even at that point.
Damn, that's deep.
That's some deep shit. Right
That's
there.
real. For real, 100 emoji. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
I would rather live.
Amen. Guess what?
That's the same.
Hold on. Does everybody else that you know doesn't live twice as long?
Probably.
Because that would be shitty.
That would
bro.
be really
I'd be
shitty,
very
actually.
sad for the second half of my life.
I said more
Be like,
time.
everybody I knew is already gone.
I said more time in the last answer, but I'm saying win that fucking lottery. I don't want to live much longer.
Bro, the lottery is one of the biggest fucking scams. Like,
Not if you win.
if you win that lottery, you better just fucking move out of state and fucking run.
Oh yeah, I'm out of here.
Because people are gonna come after you.
I don't even gamble. I don't know.
You should start gambling if you win the lottery. Start gambling. I would fuck it, gamble it all away. What the fuck? Would you rather work more hours per day but fewer days of
Ooh, I can answer that. Right.
but fewer days, or work fewer hours per day but work more days?
I just switched my schedule to 4/10s, and it's been a fucking blessing, dude.
Nice.
Got Mondays off now.
The Monday off
Yeah, dude.
that's a mood. That's a mood. I don't know. I don't even, dude. Work is just working at 95 fucking sucks, and working doesn't suck. Like working, like doing things, getting shit done is nice. Doesn't suck, but working for somebody else, no matter however you cut it, fucking blows.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing ever. I want to put a shotgun in my mouth, but you have to do it. So, however, the best way of doing it, you should do it that way.
My grandpa on my dad's side fucking just goes in on like all of his grandkids and stuff for like working for other people because he hasn't worked for anybody in a day in his life, and he's like done good for himself. But like nobody has followed like his footsteps, like in just doing entrepreneurs stuff.
Yeah.
And building their own business.
It's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard, especially you have to have balls to do shit, to be an entrepreneur, to really like go for it. You have to have some fucking kahunas, man.
In theory.
And-
In theory.
In theory. This is a heavy hitter. We can end it on this one if you want, because we're right there at the edge. Would you rather put a stop to war or end world hunger? You wanna know my answer?
Neither.
War.
Fuck them all.
Burn it all down. I'd say war.
I'd say end world hunger.
I say war because the advancements they keep like building up, like, and like nuclear war power and shit like that. We can like
Can wipe everybody out.
yeah, everyone could get
Yeah.
nuked at some point. I think war.
I only say that because I feel like that's obtainable, but ending all war isn't obtainable because we as humans are just like unpredictable. So, but we can feed everybody. We have enough food. It's just like it's about money, But
I
that's my
respect
take
that.
on
I respect that take. My take is that if we didn't have war, then the money that we spend on that shit could easily
Yeah.
pay for everybody's food.
Damn, you're right. That's a good take too.
The amount of money we spend on the military-industrial complex is, if we Googled that number, you would jaw drop. Like the amount of money spent on military shit. If there was no war, if everybody got along, which will never happen because humans never. That's a wishful thought that everybody would get along. You would hope that everybody could be cordial, But like, if everybody got cordial, everybody got along, like that money spent on bombs could easily go to feeding hella people. Like the majority of the world, probably. I don't know. Maybe that's wishful thinking, but
It's not like as profitable. Like the whole thing is they're profiting off these bombs. But, you know, that money that we spend on our budget, you know, is easily like, you know, like a fraction of it could pay for like creating food for the whole world. But then, you know, there's all the sorts of like agricultural, you know, fucking land shit, all that. But you know how it is. You know how it is. I don't have to tell you, audience.
our viewers are a bunch of intelligent, educated book readers, and they know exactly what's happening in the world.
That's a fucking lie.
And with that, we're going to end this episode of the End Noise podcast.
Wait. I want to hear if Mitchell believes in ghosts.
Oh.
Do you believe in ghosts? We asked. You haven't been here for a while. I haven't asked.
Ghosts exist. Ghosts exist.
Have you seen a ghost?
I have not seen a ghost, but
Do you want to?
my mama told me ghosts exist, and also many other people have told me ghosts exist. They've talked about spirits and like little orbs and stuff, you know, and also alien orbs. Let's talk about that. Not today.
You know what? I don't believe in that shit. I don't know why. But my
Yeah, you
my
told us, like,
parents,
4 episodes
my
ago.
parents
Ghost
said that they
non-believer
exist,
alumni.
But like, I don't believe that shit. I don't know.
This girl I
I
saw
would need to see
recently,
it myself.
Ouija board. She was like, Ouija boards are crazy. Don't touch those things. She actually told a really scary story about a Ouija board.
She's not lying when she says don't touch it.
Bro, I was supposed to bring one to the Kennedy School when I stayed the night there a couple weeks ago, and the homegirl fucking forgot it. But I was about to play with that bitch in there.
No!
Why?
That's
It's
scary,
supposed to be
bro.
haunted.
Demons, bro, no.
Dude, on my bucket list is getting possessed by a demon at some point.
No.
What if you just get possessed and like you stay possessed?
Damn, that's crazy.
Do I have to call the priest on you? Do I have to get the
But
pastors
you got
in
what
here?
you wish for, you know? Like,
That's why it's like the last on the list.
I gotta say one thing. I do be loving the devil, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry, sir.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm roommates with this guy. Yeah, ghosts. You've heard it here first, folks. Hey, man, my name is Quagmane. This is episode 14 of the End Noise podcast. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed. Sitting here with my homeboys, my roommates, my good pals, Mr. Z Smoke and MitchHD, with my co-host
Vance McFarmland.
Vance McFarmland, because he's like Bill Gates. He's buying all the farmland, and he's going to make everybody eat bugs.
Yeah.
And Soylent Green. Google it. Yeah, thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, follow Mute_all noise. Also follow In-Game Clothing on Instagram, please. You can follow me at Quagmane. Where can everybody follow you?
MitchHD.x at Instagram.
And everybody can follow me at ZSmokePDX at Instagram and ZSmoke on all of the platforms.
There we go. What about you? You want to plug your Finsta?
I forgot what my username is. Oh, the myth, the legend, the Vince on Instagram.
All right. Yeah, follow us and suck my balls.
Spacesuit Tundra.